Hi guys, this is Rob of Deluxe Gaming, and if you're a gamer, you're probably playing Call of Duty unless you're me, because I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. So I figured I'd go shopping to see what's out there, and I found this. Boss Constructor appeared on Steam about a week ago for $18 Canadian, on sale from what's gonna be $20 at regular price. It is an early access title, yes, another early access title that I'm gonna be following. So, what is Boss Constructor? Well, Boss Constructor is another block building game, and I'm sure you guys all know how much I love block building games at this point, and I know I have a problem and I need to seek treatment. Regardless of my issues, this one really is super cool and quite unique from the other titles in the very broad genre of block building games. At its core, it is a physics-based top-down space shooter that plays a lot like Spaz, or Space Pirates and Zombies, looks a lot like gratuitous space battles, and progresses kinda similar to FTL. Top all that off with a super intuitive, dummy-proof ship editor, for guys like me of course, some really spiffy particle effects, and a cool soundtrack. But this is still very much early access, and not all of the promised features are yet available, such as the story mode or the missions. But I did discover after playing around a little bit, you could go into the hangar, pick a ship, and then go into the missions that way. I don't think this is intentional, I don't think these are done, they're probably buggy, but they do seem to work, so if you happen to buy the game now, before they see this video, you can go in and play some of the missions. Officially available to play with right now is the hangar, where you can create and modify any of your ships. There is the random, which is a random encounter generator, where it randomly pits you against a bunch of AI-controlled enemies. There is the AI battle, where a bunch of randomly generated AI players will dazzle you with a firefight. Kind of fun to watch, and then it resets after a while and starts over. Then there is the evolution part of the game, which is fascinating. It's actually an interesting way to kill time and learn about ship genetics. So whatever you have selected in the hangar, for example, we're going to select Mr. Beta here, we could actually throw it into the evolution part of the game and tell it to fight itself automatically over and over for as long as you've set it to repeat. So we'll just start it here. The AI battles and adapts with each iteration, evolving the most successful design, leaving you in the end, theoretically, with a superior winning creation. It's absolutely fascinating. Last but not least is the exploration mode, which is a random series of encounters and missions one after another as you explore the galaxy. So you get to pick a choice of 3 different starter ships. I'm hoping that eventually you can pick whatever ship you have built in your hangar as well. You also get to choose, whether or not you're going to have some utility parts, extra weapon parts, extra defense parts, extra energy parts, extra drives, how large the galaxy is, how difficult the game is going to be, and then you can go ahead. And then, of course, you kind of journey through the galaxy in sort of the same way you would with FTL, and with every location leading to a number of encounters or what have you. I'm assuming that this is where missions also come into play. And then you can take the parts that you've earned after each battle and actually modify your ship. It's really quite cool. My overall opinion of this title thus far is positive, and I am having fun with it, despite some minor and major bugs, like crashes to desktops. I will say, however, that the developer has been attentive in working to resolve these issues as they arise, and has already patched the game 3 or 4 times in the first week. And for the price, I would say this is already worth it, and I'm looking forward to the upcoming new features. If you'd like to see more of Boss Constructor on my channel as Let's Plays, please let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit the like button. It helps me out tremendously. Take care, guys.